I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
The casting of Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. Hunted for missing infant continues. Oh. Cedar Steel Corp. Chapter 1, The Burning Maw. Cedar Steel Mill, 1963. Interesting. Sam, Steel Mill entrance.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Interesting. Ooh. Choose. Serious. I need to ask a few questions concerned. You and the dog are security for the mill? Ooh, yeah, let's go with this one. Concern.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Nice
Officer
to meet you,
Sandgreen.
Tom.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing
Oh.
boy?
That's right.
The boy that we know has been here because we heard him in the intro. Oh, questioning. Notice anything suspicious?
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Interesting. So nobody's actually checked the mail? That's suspicious.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mail for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Interesting.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Like the disappearance of the Lambert baby all over again.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Of course. Find a way into the mill. Ah, okay, so we actually get to do this.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Ooh, yes we could. So, apparently my objective is to, well, keep you alive. So you're kinda screwed on that one. I tend to do things out of curiosity, not out of survivability. Hey! Nice. Okay, trinkets, gotcha. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Painful enough.
Easy does
Search for the missing child. So this game is very much a cinematic, story-driven type of adventure, which is very interesting. It's been a while since I played something like this. Gunsling. If he would turn around, what is that? Of course, Friday the 13th is freaking circled. That makes sense. Friday the 13th. Graveyard not available. Interesting. Part of me is curious whether or not that's actual information or just a reference.
Huh?
Hello. Police personal record. Preferred name something. Date of birth 4/17/27. Mechanist Singer Huey Cinder Hills. One charge assault robbery. Something release. Dreams 5 dreams habilitation. Curious. So we're not gonna be able to come back to this area after we go through here.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Have you ever seen a horror movie before, dude? Seriously, like, you're literally currently in one, basically. Like, come on. Saying, is anyone there into the darkness when you hear noises of things creeping around is the last thing you want to do. There are Merlins around here anywhere, and I don't think he's... Ah! God, I hate that. I don't think he's gonna be a freaking wizard.
Who's there?
That is the last thing you want to say. Okay, yeah, you are. I was about to ask, are you armed? Because I think we might have to use
death.
Normally that's concerning statements. Smells like death because it is death, or smells like death because it's not, because it just smells bad? What sorts? Well, what is? Whoa.
Hey, Mr.
Hi.
Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No. Sorry. Ah.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Damn.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Death.
Nothing good.
You can at the very least hear that, whatever that is. This guy's either gonna try and kill us or kill us. I don't think there's any other option. Hello. Whoa!
There you are, boy. We
What
wondered where
is he
you got
eating?
to.
Whoa.
Come here, boy.
Do you really want to approach him? Thing seemed
Sure
like a
like
hellhound.
it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn
What
it.
is that? Why would you pick it up?
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Where? That's a human ear. Do you really need
Will
light
you
to
look at that?
Yes.
That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Too big. Unsettled. Came from someone else.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Yeah. I'd expect the old man in the steel mill with the weird demonic dog to be the to be the harbinger of doom that tells you what you need to know.
What was that sound?
That wasn't the door.
Stay behind me.
Hello? Someone order a maid? Or a stripper in a police uniform? That's your thing? What the hell? It's a vent cover? Looks like an underground access.
So, what is this thing?
The grape?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Fair enough. You really want to go down there? Of course you do. Okay, so it's just music. For a second, I thought that was a demon. Oh, here we go. I knew this was suspicious. Hello.
Gotcha.
That is the strangest looking crowbar I've ever seen. Some items can be kept and used later. Very useful. Oh, now
Stand
you're
back.
gonna hesitate? For what time runs out? Oh crap. What timer do I have? There we go. God damn, how heavy is it?
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going?
To find a killer.
You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need your help here. Honestly, it does seem like he's just a drunkard guard who loves his dog. It really doesn't seem like he's actually involved at all. He's just oblivious.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Imagine it was like, my name's Bob. You put your faith in Tom. Interesting. Oh, saw that coming. Well,
Damn
that
it.
could have gone better. Ah. Well, so much for our hat. Find a way to the furnace chamber. I'm guessing that would be a pretty good hint as to which direction I need to go. So let's go this way instead. Found another one of these. Not sure I really care much about them, but hey. Kinda cute. Easy enough. Wooden. Yeah, that's really wooden, alright. Furnace access is that way. There's something else this way? Nope. Dead end. Right? Yeah, no. Dead end.
This has got to be it.
Well, the sign indicates so I'd assume it's it. Maybe have that gun of yours ready.
Huh?
Huh. Well, that's out of place. Ever heard of electricity? It's a fancy little thing that's capable of lighting up an area without having to burn something to do so. And having to relay torches, what the hell? Ooh, I can either jump through or crawl through. Ah. This is what, trinket? Oh,
Things just get weirder
the
and weirder down
hillbilly.
here.
Yeah, it's a trinket. It's kind of creepy.
Goddamn small spaces.
Hey, you count yourself lucky. You're an athletic young man. You can fit through small spaces easily enough. Could be worse. You could be a cop that likes to fancy himself a donut every now and then and has a bit of a belly. He wouldn't quite make it through there. Hey, trinket. Creepy.
My God.
It's got blood on it, I think. To succeed a skill check, press A when the pointer... I'm sorry, what? Why are you bringing up skill checks? Whoa! Ah!
Shit!
That's what it meant. No lights. Read the damn thing before going through, and yet I still failed. Damn it. See, kid, I'm good at curiosity. I'm not good at surviving. Survival requires you to think before you act. I'm not good at thinking before I act. Well, we got no flashlight. That may be quite detrimental. Whoa.
This is hellish.
That is one hell of a furnace. Yeah, I hear a kid. Which means Frank Stone's here. Son of a fuck. That's a new one.
Crap.
I wouldn't trust it. Ah, the kid's not there, is it? This is a lure. He's baiting you, kid. Ladder. Whoa! Ugh! Woo! I got that one. Okay, someone said freaking trap. Oh, hello. I'm guessing you're our killer, huh? Ugh. Kid, I do something. Oh, no. I do not want to be melted down. Okay. Am I supposed to? Oh. Here, go for the eye. Oh, no, the mask. Hello. No. Get away from my eyes. Get away from my eyes. God damn it. This is hard. I don't think I could have survived. Ah, God. I don't think I could have gone through that. Ow. Come on, kid. Get your ass up. You're not dead yet. Oh, your ribs are broken, though. Hi. Woo! Okay, you're still not dead. That's just a punctured lung. You can survive. Come on, kid. Get free. Oh, no, it's just a shoulder. You're fine. Come on, kid. Ah, wrong one. No. Damn it. Ah. Those are hard. You permanently injured your shoulder. Lovely. We'll take that up with the medical board when we're looking for our pension. Hello. Switch. Okay, this time. God, that's so difficult. Come on, kid. Come on. Come on. God, that is so difficult to do. I literally have to use my entire hand to do that. I can't just press it with the finger. No! I wasn't paying attention. Son of a... Shot and killed Frank Stone. That sealed our fate. Ugh. Kid. It ain't over yet. What the hell? Well, I'm not sure that could have gone any worse. So this is our next victim.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Whoa. I know some people like an open roof access to be able to see outside, but I think that's a little excessive. Okay. So who the hell are you? Aww. How adorable.
Mom.
How adorable. At least I know whose life I'm screwing up and or ending. I should note I am on the hardest difficulty Sacrifice. So that may be part of the reason it is so difficult. I wish I had figured that out sooner. No, that looks like you, and it looks like we've entered a liminal space. Lovely. Because this crap always goes well.
None of this is right.
In the same space. Just degraded now. What the hell? Who's keeping up maintenance? Okay, someone's gone nuts. Stop.
What the?
I can't really reach that. Come on, this chick's short. And it's back. Thank you. God. At least someone's listening to me. Okay, stop running. Okay, now the face is outright obliterated. Well, at least this is different. We're outside. Yeah, I thought there was something like that following us. Every step we take. Huh. I know sometimes people like to take their technology into nature so they have a comfort of home, but I feel like an entire freaking TV set is maybe a little excessive. Hello. I wonder what channels we get out here. Static. How lovely. I love that channel. Behind you.
Mom? What's
I
wrong?
don't trust it. Wouldn't trust it.
Everything's all right.
No, it's not. Oh, nope, that's not alright. Don't just keep staring, run! Huh. Well, I've had weirder dreams.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees.
You can
Madison,
do this, Maddie.
Country
Just
Road.
stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The sky
I wouldn't look away from the road for too long.
eternity was
Can't read any of that, it's all in cursive.
Is that a hitchhiker?
No, it looks like they're having car trouble. Do we trust it? Let's stop. They seem human.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Not really, no.
guess
Apparently
not.
so. Fate changed. You chose to pick up the hitchhiker. Got an achievement.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Yeah.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I
Not
was
bad.
from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and
Nice.
Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually.
Nice.
Oh, and Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to
What does that
clonk me.
mean?
Sorry.
Why does her name in this situation matter? Suddenly I'm curious. Made a decision.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
Did you both get strange letters bringing you here?
What do you know about it?
Hold on
That's
now,
not-
that's
hey,
not
yeah.
fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
Oh, let me guess, you
I
both
didn't
got
say I
strange
didn't know
letters.
anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
God damn it. Let me guess, same
My
thing?
invitation was pretty much the same. Hey, take a look.
And that definitely looks like the Clue Manor. God. And there goes the
We've
lights.
come to the end of the rainbow.
Ooh, chapter 2, In the House of Darkness, Garrett Manor 2024. I didn't even notice that. Here's a tip for you guys. If you ever receive a strange invitation bringing you to a manor, don't take it. Especially if you don't know the... Talk about a horror movie setup. Or just set up a clue.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the
Creepy?
nose?
Yeah.
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Hey, stop stealing my
Exactly.
jokes.
So, do we just knock or...
No, you kick the door down and scream
I'm not
SWAT.
Oh,
I
doorbell.
Have you, you mention a horror movie, yet you act as if you've never seen one. You should really just turn around.
Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe kicking the door down would be a better idea than I thought.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it.
Just unlocked.
Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
I'm
Then,
kinda wondering
here we
about that
go.
one.
Apparently...
Talk about Creepsville.
Why are all the lights
Don't
off?
close the door!
It's me.
Hello?
Entrance hall.
Let's take a
Stop
look around.
doing that. For the love of God, you reference a horror movie, but act as if you never seen one. Yes, I
hello?
just hit myself with my
We've
bottle
arrived.
accidentally.
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving in
Definitely.
an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you?
After having been
Yeah.
invited there?
It's a little odd.
A little?
Oh, God. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
You're referencing...
Don't worry. We've been invited here for a reason. And I don't think it's so our host can wear our faces as leather masks.
Okay, come on, that's just so on the
That's
nose.
super comforting. This seems a bit more lively.
Both of those references were way on the nose. I love it. What is this?
So, not this way then.
Hell, I was gonna make those references. And yeah, the host may have brought us here so they can run upstairs with the chainsaw at us. And they absolutely could want to wear our face. So have neither of you
ladies.
ever
Hello, hello, welcome.
watched
Hello.
Clue?
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
So you're like
Yeah,
us.
same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home
What
to the
the
most beautiful
hell?
of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Okay, this guy's being creepy.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm
Work?
at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Bloodpoint. Bloodbenders.
Maybe a bit
The blade may swing in both
classic.
directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh,
Not exactly.
No, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Bit of both.
Well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left
Interesting.
something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing legal, obviously.
The Epic of
obviously.
Gilgamesh. Interesting.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
For the permanent god ill hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. And no one in their right mind concludes that their host left something out for them. They conclude that their host is planning on killing them at this point in time. Come on, don't be a dum-dum. That door is locked. What about this one? Can't try it. Here we go. This is a bad idea.
Huh.
Huh.
Movie poster inside a cabinet.
Murder mill.
Interesting choice.
Yeah.
Murder mill.
Isn't that the steel mill we were at with the cop?
Hey, either of you heard of murder mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one
Oh.
of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was on the screen a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made
Driven
you
to
sign all
madness by
sorts of
boredom.
non-disclosure agreements by
What? Who?
the government when they confiscated and
no.
destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a
Not
break.
this
I
crap.
heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
And it pays.
He
to know
has
this
an
kind of
internet connection. Creepy. All these connections. Whoa.
Is that supposed to happen?
stuff. I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
It seems like something's moving around us. Hello.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to
sure.
deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just
Creepy.
Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
At this point, she is creeped the hell out, and so am I. I'm good. I'm doubtful it's
no,
drugged, but I know
that's
it's not a
okay.
good idea either
Sure.
way.
It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Curious.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up
We
to
know
you
where
now.
two of us are
Isn't
from.
it?
Berlin
I
and
suppose it
Paris.
is.
Don't know about him.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a
What?
bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
What is it?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill,
Oh.
the earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly.
There's another connection.
Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Ah.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from.
There's the connection between all
You
of
told
you.
me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
What?
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
So we're all connected to Murder Mill. We all had a piece of the film. And if that mill is the same one from the beginning of the game, then that's may
were so
mean there's
close.
truth.
I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The
Sam.
ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Ah.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Interesting.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
And I thought I had bad dialogue. Okay, this is...
It's just that what you don't know is us humans, we're made of tougher stuff than you could ever dream of in your wildest nightmares.
Okay, can you just get killed already?
What? No! Oh, dear Lord! You say you want me to betray my own sister? And you'll promise to let me live? And go free? This is outrageous! This is unconscionable!
Neither? This is crap!
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
At least you went for
My
the
answer is no.
stereotypical answer.
And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
What?
Do your worst. I can take it.
Fucking idiots.
I might be down, but I'm not out. Not yet. Oh God, the unspeakable agony!
Cut. Jaime, dude, what the hell?
Huh? What?
Aye!
I was being cut in half by a giant alien saw blade.
So you think if you were getting
Jamie,
cut in half,
storage
you'd really
shed.
shout, "Oh God, the unspeakable agony"?
Yeah?
Is it what I wrote in the script?
Well, no, but...
Please, stick to your lines. The writer's always right. That's why they're called a writer.
Uh-huh.
Chris annoyed by your improvisation.
I stayed in character the whole time. That's good, right?
Yeah, it's something. I'm sure we can use at least, like, part of it. How do we do, Linda? Usable?
Let me
Linda,
check
there
the
we
gate.
go.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
No, there
Or an
isn't.
extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Apparently you do. I trust Linda's judgments.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Interesting.
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
That's
and
fair
it'll
enough.
be my way, because I'm the director.
You have issues.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh god, not again. Don't make me listen to this crap dialogue again. Whoa.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh,
Sam?
hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Whoa.
Right.
Hey, dude.
Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
Damn,
For our
you
film
survived.
production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing,
Also, you know, unspeakable
Now.
evil.
unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail. I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I
Ooh.
suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Damn. Part of me wants to go apologetic because I know what happened to the dude and I know he has a good reason to be scared. But part of me knows this idiotic young kid who has no clue what the hell happened here would not even be close
Sheriff
to
Green,
apologetic.
sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just
Interesting.
Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start
Okay.
taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today.
That's fair
Not
enough.
with that.
Hey, you okay, Mr. Green?
Sheriff, Jaime. And yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? Because
I said I'm fine. Look, you gotta go. Let me pay for the damage to the camera. But you gotta promise me you're not gonna come back, okay?
How much we talking?
Curious.
10 should cover it, right?
yeah, probably.
Gotta say, it feels a little weird to be bribed by a cop.
Yeah, that's a little
Not a bribe.
backwards.
I'm a citizen paying for the damage indirectly caused by my actions.
Feels a little
Damn.
bribey.
Jaime. It's your camera, right? Do we have a deal?
I feel like, once again, dumb kid probably wouldn't have the cojones to be disapproving of the sheriff. So, sure, compliant.
Sure, Mr. Sheriff Green. That's nice of you to offer.
It's not a handout. You gotta hold up your end of the bargain.
We will.
Will you? Seem too cocky for your own good.
And I better not find out Robert's mixed up in any of this. All right. Let's pack this stuff up. I'll be out front.
Got promoted
call
sheriff.
that kid
Jesus
out?
No,
Christ!
he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Just change where the last scene happens. For the love of God, it's not that difficult. Also, even back then, I'm doubtful $10 would be anywhere near enough to fix that camera.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
I have a feeling he's been watching that steel mill for a real long time. Chapter 3, A Curiosity on Main Street. Cedar Hill, 1980. So it's like, what, 20-something years after the events of the steel mill? Chris, Jamie's garage.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Very.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is
Yeah.
still good. Unless,
Okay,
you
yeah,
know,
the
you
lens
open it.
probably would be like
Whatever.
$10.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's
Yeah.
not entirely true. There was
Really?
that whole serial killer thing.
Yeah.
What now? When was
Who do
this?
you think stopped it?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Interesting. What do you think he was up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never
Yeah.
any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well,
Yeah.
we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Oh, don't suggest a Ouija
Crystal
board.
ball, Ouija board. What will they say?
and Miss BB's hotline. The dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
No
It's
kidding.
ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Curious. Sheriff seems to care a lot about this.
Sheriff
does.
Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too.
We
Would have been the
did?
killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Interesting.
I thought we failed to save the kid.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source.
Oh, don't.
What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed? We got that hush money from Sheriff Green.
You really think $10 is gonna be enough?
I'm not. Well,
What?
Um,
You want a piece of me
Jamie. Can I get a piece of you? Yeah, this one.
hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as
No,
Mom
it
got sick,
didn't.
I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
The
Ring,
what?
ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
It kind of depends on the damage, so it could be like just a couple of bucks, or it could be more than a couple of bucks, like 20 bucks or 30 bucks or...
You have no idea, do you?
Not really, no.
Not really.
So
She dropped the
let's
damn
say,
thing.
hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit Faber credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
Reluctant. I feel like he wouldn't be willing to bribe, I guess. Or
all right.
threaten.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
That's
Okay,
cool.
wow, ow.
Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
Very.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice. Wonder how that changed our fate.
You all right there? You're looking
Chris,
a little
Main Street.
wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
Doubtful,
It's a
just
horror movie,
irritating.
honey. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Huh.
Do curiosity shops
Creepy.
even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Oh, don't make me. Sure, the cursed curiosity shop. What's the worst that could happen?
Why not?
Find an
I
old man who
certainly
tells
am
you a legend of how you're gonna
curious
die to a killer.
regarding said shop, eh?
Yes,
That's
I get it.
terrible.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Cute.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
Are there?
These look like they've seen better days.
Ooh. Nice.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. They gotta look inside.
No, normally they do put the best ones in the window.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
What was her
Hello?
name?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Endless curiosities.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Or what horrors may hide in the
Ourselves
dark.
at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Interesting. The ground while waiting for the storekeep. Sure. Ooh. I'm fairly certain that's a reference to
cute
the
thing.
game. Yes, it is. I've never played Dead by Daylight, but I've seen the JT Music music video. And this is the mask for the Huntress. Interesting. What is that? Oh. Talk about creepy. Huh. That TV was in, Maddie's dream. Huh.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Don't know. Weird. Oh. The Trapper.
Imagine
Hello.
cuddling up to that at night.
Yeah. That's definitely a reference to Dead by Daylight. I'm guessing a lot of the trinkets are going to be references to the game. Okay, so we're supposed to chat with Linda. Hey.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Ooh.
Yes.
Not bad.
May I? I insist.
Not bad at all.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind. Mm-hmm. How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
What does it say?
$20.
That, see, normally I choose actions based off what I would want to, based off what character I'm playing as, but in this case, I'm playing as characters that have their own personalities, and my decisions are very important. I have a feeling she would be doubtful and try and haggle down the price.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What is it? Just a mirror? We could use it as a prop.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
You haggled and received a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
I'm sorry, what?
Emergency sock order?
Creepy. Buy milk. Such a strange objective.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Yeah. At the very least, I haven't gotten anyone killed yet.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So.
Or you're just a
Linda,
stalker.
Busted.
Yeah.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so.
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you.
Oh, missing kid.
1 milk.
1 milk. Thanks.
No sweat. All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
His dad.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh, yeah,
He watches
does.
that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in.
Oh, you're
to
about
shoot
to
the
have
rest.
another little run-in.
Man,
You really have bad choice
I
of
would
words
love
at the
to be
wrong
involved.
time.
Involved in what?
hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
He doesn't believe a
You need a ride
goddamn
home?
word you're saying.
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
That don't mean shit.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right.
That's stupid.
You got me.
joke. That's
what I
funny.
do.
She walked straight into that one. That's it's stupidly hilarious. Huh.
You ready? Take care.
If anyone's gonna survive this story, it's gonna be.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just
Really?
say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Normally, when you look at a guy and say, let's make a movie, that's the point where it becomes 18 plus. Okay. Well, we're going back to the mill, probably tonight, which means we're gonna run
I have
into
worn
some
many masks over the
shit.
centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline,
Knew it.
a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So there's something with the camera she gave them. These walls have eyes. Garrett Manor 2024. So we're gonna keep bouncing back and forth.
Okay.
Interesting. For right now, I'm going to leave this episode of the casting of Frank Stone off here. I do want to note real quick, yes, I have noticed some of the performance problems here and there and some of the little visual issues. But honestly, it's easy enough to look past those because this story in of itself is very curious and very interesting. But for right now, if you enjoyed this episode of the casting of Frank Stone, then there's a playlist and a Discord down in the description. One for watching the rest of the series, the other for discussing a series, discussing a story, and or whatever else you want to talk about. If you enjoy, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.